hip and knee pain can put you totally out of commission. However, there could be a simple solution to your problem that could get you back out and on your feet again.
Here to explain are Gary Martinez, owner of Z-CoiL Footwear, and Dr. Albert Gadomski, Oldsmar's best little chiropractor.
Hi.
Welcome. Great to have you. Okay, first of all, Gary, explain to us what Z-CoiL shoes are.
Okay, basically it's a shoe that we sell for pain relief. It's going to help everything from your feet, knees, hips, back, all the way up. It has a built-in orthotic, that's for the foot support. The spring, even though it's an odd-looking thing to put on a shoe, is very beneficial for any kind of shock and impact. And so that's going to benefit your knees, hips, and back by reducing shock and impact at a rate of 50%.
And Dr. Gadomski, you can actually back this up. You're a patient of Z-CoiL, if you will, yourself.
I started recommending Z-CoiL about 5 years ago to patients, and I had one real classic case of a patient with knee problems. We were able to help her, but not to my satisfaction, so we sent her to the Z-CoiL store. And she came back, big hug, kissed me. She just really, really loved them. And even though I was recommending them so long, I didn't get the idea that, well, maybe I might need them. I've got severe problems with my ankles. And with all the hiking I did with the Boy Scouts, it's been a struggle. And so she sat me down in the middle of the office with a bunch of patients. And I said, no, I can't do this. But she made me, real tough personality. And I couldn't believe the difference that I waited this long. It is amazing what these shoes will do. I recommend shoes have two things. One, support. And that's what you have right in here with the orthotic. And two, cushion. Obviously, the spring here will give a lot of cushion.
Right.
And Z-CoiL is the perfect shoe for that. So I got myself a pair, and I can't believe the difference, even though I've been recommending them so long.
So you must have these.
Yes, I do. I've got the hiker version.
And for hiking, and also you can purchase these where they have covers on them as well, correct?
We have an enclosed heel that we can put on any of the shoes if you prefer not to have the spring showing.
Well, it's a nice safety feature too as well. Probably if you're out hiking and you encounter things you could trip over, a snag or whatever like that. If you're not just walking around someplace where you won't encounter obstacles, it's nice to have that cover just in case you do.
Yeah, so I use it just like you see it right there in the woods so far, and it's been fine for me.
Too cool.
And they come in all kinds of different styles here. We've got this shoe here. This is an open shoe. I love that for summer.
Yeah, this is a men's sandal. We have women's sandals. I didn't bring any with me, but we have different colors, tan, black, brown. So that's very popular here in Florida. We sell a lot of sandals this time of year.
The typical patients that respond to these kind of shoes are people with foot problems. You'll see a drastic difference many times. Even when surgery is necessary and it's helpful, sometimes the foot is a little more sensitive or there's issues with walking or the mechanics of walking. So those patients, in my experience, have done very, very well. We recommend them to folks that stand a lot, nurses, surgical nurses, barbers, hairstylists, and they love them. They do very, very well with them. There are also folks that walk a lot. We recommend that for folks that walk on a regular basis, because when you put them on, you'll notice a difference. You will have a spring in your step. Now you won't jump higher. Yes, you will. You won't jump higher, but you will, because of the spring, it absorbs energy, and then it's easier to push off. It'll make a difference.
In my family, we have a genetic predisposition towards knee problems, and everyone in my family has actually experienced knee surgery so far, but me. And my dad is making a concerted effort to make sure that I don't hit that point. And he said that the most important thing to do is to make sure I have good shock absorption at this point.
He's right. He's right. Listen to Dad. And again, my story is I've got severe arthritis in my ankles. And so I learned over the years what's best for patients, and now it's
And now you can apply it to yourself.
And which leads to what, Holly, you run and work out, and you can actually exercise and run in these, correct?
Yes, this was the original concept was that this was to run in, and we found, well, since it helps all these other areas, we'll make it a pain relief shoe. And
they look kind of like bionic, like they make you run faster.
Yeah, like you feel, and like you said, they won't make you jump higher, but you'll sure feel like you can, because they look like
basketball in them.
you get about a 40 to 50% energy return, as he mentioned. So
that's good to know that you actually might get a better workout because you're going to be able to go longer or go further, and so forth, because you have that extra help there.
Right, and you probably, like you said, people that work or that are on their feet a lot, I know if I'm wearing heels like this all day long, my entire body hurts when I get home, and I feel completely depleted of my energy. So this has got to be a great way to actually prevent people from having severe issues with backs.
Yeah. We've seen folks with fibromyalgia be helped because so much energy is going to that condition, and now they have extra energy at the end of the day, and they don't feel as tired. So yeah, we've seen that.
Well, Gary, you have a very special offer as usual for our Studio 10 viewers if they come in and see you, or give you a call.
Yes, we're offering a $12 coupon to anybody that comes in that mentions that we were here on Studio 10. And also, we possibly might have a drawing. I guess since I said it, we will have a drawing for a free pair of shoes. And we're located at 1055 West Bush Boulevard here in Tampa and 3434 Deltona Boulevard in Spring Hill.
There are those locations for you, and the phone numbers as well in case you want to give Gary a call. You can call 813-931-3531 in Tampa or 352-683-0802 in Spring Hill.
Excellent. You can see all the different styles at z-coils.com, correct?
Yes.
Great to have you here today.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, up next, how one woman has made helping teens her mission. Don't go away.
This segment was paid for by Z-CoiL Footwear.